What if I told you, after 15 days across 3 stunning Southeast Asian countries, one Western traveler found something in Vietnam that no other place could offer? Let me tell you the story of Dominique, a solo traveler from the West and her unforgettable journey through Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam. It started peacefully in Luang Prabang, Laos, a place where time seems to slow down, and ancient traditions are very much alive. Dominique visited Wat Sieng Thong, one of the oldest temples in Luang Prabang, and described its carvings as breathtakingly intricate. She even joined the early morning almsgiving ritual, silently offering food to Buddhist monks under the rising sun. She said it felt like being part of something sacred, something timeless. Then came the turquoise waterfalls of Quang Si, the ancient Buddha statues hidden in Paku caves in the peaceful city of Vientiane, where golden stupas and giant statues rise from quiet green fields. Every moment in Laos, Dominique wrote, felt like a step into a living painting. After Laos, Cambodia brought a new energy, majestic, epic, otherworldly. She explored the temples of Angkor Wat, Ta Prohm, and Bantay Sray, where pink sandstone tells the stories of ancient gods and fallen kingdoms. Sunset at Phnom Bakhang left her speechless as the jungle swallowed temples under golden light. But then, Vietnam happened, and everything changed. From the moment Dominique landed in Hanoi, she didn't rush to tourist sites. Instead, she wandered. The Old Quarter was her first stop, not for a tour, but for its energy. She called it a place where every street corner feels alive, like something is always happening. She didn't go looking for food. The food found her. A crispy spring roll here, a steaming bowl of pho there, the smoky scent of grilled pork, the clinking of coffee cups in tiny cafes. Dominique wrote, I didn't plan to fall in love with Vietnamese food, but every bite pulled me deeper in. Then came Ha Long Bay. Dominique spent 2 days and 1 night on a cruise through the limestone giants of the sea. There was fresh seafood for lunch, cooking spring rolls on deck at sunset, and Tai Chi at dawn with mist floating over the water. She called it one of the most peaceful moments of the entire trip. And yes, more food, always food. Next stop, Hội An, the lantern town of central Vietnam. There, Dominique tasted a different kind of flavor, calmer, earthier, herbal teas in tiny cups, street vendors offering unfamiliar dishes with warm smiles. She didn't name every dish, but it didn't matter. The combination of local culture, crafts, and food left her enchanted. Hue followed, the ancient capital. Dominique wandered through the imperial city, visited Tien Mu Pagoda, and ended up, naturally, at Dong Ba Market. Surrounded by fresh produce, sizzling snacks, and vibrant spices, she felt again that deep connection, not through sights or history, but through taste. Her journey ended in Saigon, now Ho Chi Minh City. The noise, the lights, the mix of old and new, it all hit her at once. But again, she skipped the museums on her first evening. She went straight to the streets. There, she found Vietnamese food in its most raw, loud, and delicious form, a chaotic blend of modern and traditional, just like the city. And by the end of her 15-day journey, Dominique realized something. Laos gave her peace, Cambodia gave her awe, but Vietnam gave her connection. Dominique didn't just visit Vietnam, she tasted it, she lived it. Through the people who cooked for her, the strangers who shared tables, the vendors who laughed when she mispronounced dish names. She didn't just see Vietnam, she felt it through every bite. For some, travel is about the places, but for others, it's about the flavors that stay with you long after the journey ends. And in Vietnam, those flavors are everywhere. Want to see more unique travel stories like this? Hit like, subscribe, and check the link in the description.